To on sobie tej gry podkryć, to kurwa nie mogę za to. Wyjście do pulpitu, nie? To, kurwa, jest to specyficzne. Tak, to jest. Nawet jak on kurwa przechwyci teraz. Ja jebie, co jest? Chyba nie gros. Okej. To jest może, bo taka woda, nie mogę tego przerwać. No. O, muzyczka jest w grze. O, ty gadu.
Yeah, but come on. Exploring space? Who does that anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Not to them, apparently. All right, Cassie.
O tu chodzi, kurwa, o co tu chodzi? Dobra, mamy czas, świat. Ekwipunek, umiejętności, misje. Nic nie ma. Dobra, ja sobie chyba założę drugą słuchawkę. Czy ja mam jeszcze tam włączyć? Mam. Zero kredytów, ale jestem kurwa biedny.
Airlock. Put your helmet on.
I'm busy. Anyone else to bother? Were you
Strasznie głośno ta gra jest.
discovery class? That shit's older than this moon.
It's not the classic. Come on, let's do it.
Nie mam opcji.
Barrett?
Man,
Been a long time.
yes it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That's right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kapka głośniej. Mam 55.
Kazal. And no Barrett. Not cool.
Ale słuchaj.
He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
O kurwica. Wow. Fajnie to wygląda. Alfa Centauri. Gdzieś to kiedyś było w jakimś tym.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh? That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you in all business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett?
Oh, shit. That's the Crimson Fleet.
Weapons! Everybody get ready!
Armatetowa flota, ty.
Just like the emergency drill! Go! Go!
Aha, bo to się klika kuca, dobra. Rozumiem.
I need some help here! I can't see! Everywhere! Sweep around! Like, forget this!
Chyba jak amunicję.
No, that one!
A, powstrzymając.
Barrett was being followed.
Well, that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now. You ever stare up at the stars at night wondering what's out there? Well, that's us. That's where we go.
Aha.
Marvelous.
Oh, no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and then I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some minor anymore, man. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things. Now that we've been attacked, we've got to pack up and move on. Argos will come for the rest of us. You get going. Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Well, none of that settled. Vasco, get into the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there.
O kurwa, zegarek od starego dostałem.
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions? Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception, since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had. That, my friend, is the million-credit question. And Constellation found the answer. With your help. They're just following the loop, like pirates do. has something of a reputation as a loot collector.
Dobra.
Come on. You really not at all curious about that light music show you experienced? Why it only affected you?
A skąd to wiesz, czemu tego nie powiedziałem?
Involved in handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take, and you're part of it now. And Vasco, don't let it break my ship. We're still in one piece. Oh God.
Mhm.
Captain, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship.
You know the drill, Vasco. Protocol Indigo means no deviations, no distractions, no dalliances. Sure, no fun.
As easy as learning to
That's
fly.
strictly defined by Sarah. Said deviations, distractions, and dalliances are completely necessary in getting this fine vessel, the Discovery-class Starship Frontier, back home in one piece. I guess
I'm going to activate the shield just in case there are any difficulties.
I had no intention of actually giving it back.
Okowica.
Shield's ready. The rest is up to you.
Weź tam się oddać. Dobra. To przytrzymaj się.
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems and we'll be on our way.
To kurwa trzymam alt.
Each system on the ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity.
Aha, tu jest, dobra.
A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right. Boost can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed.
I co?
Let's turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage without a hull but be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it.
Nie, kurwa. Ty.
Proven and adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear. Shit! We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective.
Może się tu kurwa ci gdzie lata.
If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can log in to fire a home missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the HUD once shields are offline. Congratulations on surviving your first starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
Aha, to się tak zbiera, dobra. Ale strasznie...
Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
O kurwa. Nie, ty kurwa nie wstawaj, ty! Naciskaj E, no to wciskam kurwa, ty. Dawaj kurwa, gościu.
The amount of Crimson Fleet hostility has been far more than anticipated. At this rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates.
To fajna ta fizyka jest. Mapa. Gdzie mam lecieć? Już?
We have arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
O, żelazo ty. A nie pierdol, że on też sam będzie lądował, to by głupie, kurwa.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain. Stacja badacz. Konsola nawigacyjna. O kurwa. Jak miał jakiegoś pilota, to mógł sam z tego korzystać. Tak ogólnie to... Tak. According to the scanners, the abandoned research facility is in this direction.
Dobra, ale czy to miał takiego kurwa machem zrobić? Ładnie. Ogólnie ładnie gra wygląda, nie? Ładnie to jest.
Careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable.
A to już chyba nie jest kurwa. Dawaj, dawaj. A, czy wydobyć coś na przykład może to jest kanał łączyć. No też fajne. Dobra, idziemy.
Curious, these are United Colonies markings, but we are in a Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
Dobra, to powinien wszystko zbierać sobie. Ale tak udarowy. W lodówce, czemu nie? Gierę. O, to by się przydało. Cokolwiek to jest. Kurwa, bym się wystraszył.
Performance in that conflict was beyond adequate.
Jebany. W ogóle nie mam misji do karabinu. Jara wszystko. Bierę. Za darmo. chciał zobaczyć takiego na to, nie za młodszy. Oho. Dawaj. Jest ciemno. Z tym ja widzę, nie też tak ciemno. Czy ja bym może mógł coś dać?
Captain, Protocol Indigo dictates that
Hello.
I am ready to commence a trade.
Podaj to. Aha. Dobra. Aż do tego szajsu zbierał, ty. Pewnie jakiś robal mi tu wyskoczy, nie? To jest.
Something's out there.
Kurwa, nie strasz mi. Dobra, idziemy ich klepać. No, albo trzech. Pali go. A, ten obraz jest dużo rzeczy w ogóle.
Exploration requires so much bloodshed.
Pali go.
Warning, damage received. In combat, there is a high likelihood of human death.
No bo to jest w ogóle też, coś ty kurwa robisz w ogóle z tobą właśnie. Możesz grać na pyrkę, a nie. Co? O, kiedyś się go wina, to się na pewno przyda. To się też się przyda. Kanapkę dokończymy. Automat sprzedający. O, tak. Aha. I nie wylatuje, tylko się po prostu dostaje do ekwipunku. No tak. Coś badawaj. I dalek. Mleko w kiblu. Też tak może być. Wszystkie stroje, weźmiemy sobie to, zobaczymy co to jest. Masło marchew. Gierka. Jakiś ten. Oho. Oho. Co? Jak ja mam to kurwa zrobić? Jeszcze puste kurwa czasami? Aha, bo ja nie mam tych kluczy. Mam 0. I kminie kurwa tego. No trudno, no co? Nowe przedmioty, uzbrojenie, wszystko różne. Wszystko. To będzie wszystko. Jeszcze 4 klucza.
While I am programmed, there is room in my storage hold for further items. I will.
Nie, nie chcę. Komputer i chusteczki. Mhm. Oho, broń, biorę. A mam już. O, bandaże. Kuchnia jest zbrojownia, no fajnie. O, ten się wyporozował. Nieważne. Muszę włamać, jechać. O nie!
I am picking up signs of life in the area.
O kurwa. Jak mało zdrowia, człowieku, ja mam szybko HP. Mógłbym się bardziej mać do amunicji.
In combat, Eric often yells, "Pew, pew, pew." I am not sure why.
Chuj się leczy. Nie. O, 3-0, kurwa. 0. Dobra.
You were trying to
Oho.
but I am not taking your life.
O, 3-0, dobra.
The enemy is no longer visible. Search.
Szukaj, ty jesteś w ogóle bezpieczny, nie? No, bo jest bezpieczny w tej grze. Mikroskop biorę.
I doubt
Kombinezon
the
ochronny
enemy
biorę.
will return.
Amunicja by mi się przydała. Ja nie mam tego karabinu. Mam. Jeszcze na górze. To kurwa. Hajsik. Biorę. Oto komputer. Chodź roboczy. Gdzie jesteś?
Listen up. We got someone trying to jump our score. Hold them off here while Brogan sets up on the roof. I'm on it. No one's getting through.
Prawie laserowy. O! To może być coś kurwa zajebistego. Ale sprawdzimy, co to jest. Małe stron to odpowiadającą. Prawie laserowy. Skopać, teczka. Grona. Dobra, chodź. Kielet jakiś na dole się znalazł. On się kurwa wziął. O, to dobre. To jest kurwa dobre. To ma jebnięcie. To mi pasuje tak jakby. Chodź tu.
Buried and the difference of carrying objects is one of my simplest and most useful protocols.
Dobra. Spokój się. Zobaczymy teraz. Jakieś medykamenty. Aha. Czyli ja sobie tutaj mogę coś craftować, antybiotyki. Ale super. Szukam. Kurwa.
I do not feel pain, but I hear it is terrible.
Let's get out of here! Oh, mercy!
I am aiming for your center of mass.
O, troszkę. Gościu.
Here! Over here! You're dead!
Jak chuj ścielasz.
Get it! Breathe! Back it!
O, robocik, robocik. No tych zwykłego szkoda, bo mi się teraz przydało. Dobra. Zaskoczone, drogie. Nie mam niestety tego. Siadłosy. Dobra, idziemy na dwa. Płatki, tu płatki. O. Nie mam nic. Zapis. Dobra. To już się gościu to nie przyda. Tylko za amunicję. To jest kurwa, przed chwilą nie miałem wytrychów. Aha. Ja biorę. Bo ja tam zajdę, to zobaczę. Gdzieś ją znalazł, czy co? Nie wiem. Aha, bo tu się kurwa przełącza, ty. No to mnie tak chwila. Teraz wiem. Aha, czyli ja tutaj wsadzam i po prostu one są dobra, kurwa. Ale pojebane ty. A, bla, 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 bla. Nie, tylko są. Właśnie miał do tych. O, chuj z tym.
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever.
Kurwa. Znów to kurwa mnie wystraszyło, jebany. Oj.
I can hear the terror roaring somewhere. And more people screaming.
Aha, zjebałem. Daj mi się kapitan. Dobra, to się zajmę kapitanem. Chodź. Ciekawe, jak zobaczymy się w tym przejściu. To jest kurwa ciekawe. W sumie? Legendarny przedmiot. Ja pierdolę.
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands? Oh, no. You see, maybe your colleague Barrett didn't tell you, but there's a bit of a legend surrounding that ship. That constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays, the loot from 100 planets. And it's going to be ours.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons, but the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship. You're not talking us out of this score. They aren't? You sure? No, that can't be right. I'm not falling for that. That's got ambush written
Ty
all
kurwa
over it.
kurwa.
I've heard enough out of you. Kill them!
Oho, już mi się kurwa amunicja skończyła. No zajebiście.
I'm in over my head.
You appear to be prioritizing our deaths over your
A ja
own
cóż,
survival.
kurwa. Jak to będzie mówić? Stój tam, poczekaj na nie. Granat. Dobra, teraz. Zapałeś.
I'm out of here.
We should now be free to travel to Constellation's headquarters without principal
Jaka to jest gówniana broń, kurwa, nie? Już po ten pistolet.
violence significantly decreases one's life expectancy.
O,
Peace is no longer a viable option.
ja pierdolę.
Please avoid getting shot. You might die. These criminals really should be incarcerated.
Jeszcze. Tak, no, kurwa, teraz zaś. Hmm. Aha. Za dużo kurwa dźwiga.
We need to reach the alpha humanity of service.
A tam też nie może być nic więcej. Ale. Dobra, chodzę ci, muszę.
against Jefferson in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis. Don't worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
Na przerwę idę sobie zapalić. Gdzie to jest? Ale ja mam powód sprzętu, ja bym chciał... Zostawiamy, wyłączymy.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Fabułka.
Hey, Bosco. What? No Barrett? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again?
Your memory is uncanny.
And he's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship. And you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo. Looks to me like you're already in pretty good shape. I'll try to viewport. It'll be on your left once you get into the plaza. Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
O, na chuj za mną idzie.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered.
You'll be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay, no bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
Tak ładnie to rozkładamy to. Ja się przyciągnę. Teraz tak. O, właśnie to. O! To się właśnie tu nie pasowało, co to jest?
There's a bit more in the back if you're not seeing something on display. Hi there! Thanks for stopping in. Feel free to look around. I can take care of transactions, and if you've got questions, just ask. Oh, please, take a look.
Nie wiem, czy to... Aha, bo to są komponenty jakieś, dobra? Części dostatku. Nie.
Oh, please, take a look. Thanks. And I can't take all the credit. Gerhard, my business partner, he does so much of the work behind the scenes. If it weren't for him, I don't know where we'd be now. Appreciate the business.
Captain, Constellation will be waiting for you at the lodge. Am I currently in possession of an item you require?
No.
Ale to święcie je posprzedaję, bo
Molly, I am Gerhard. We've been partners for 10 years. Do you need a visit to him?
Oh, please, take a look.
sprzedaj wszystko. A czemu tak? Aha, bo na kasu nie ma. Dobra. Dobra.
Oh, please, take a look.
Ile? Kurwa, 9000? Pojebało cię? To w nas ma pokodę. Dawaj wytrychy. Dawaj wytrychy, babo. Wspomagać się. No i chuja to ma. Dobra, spierdolę.
Thanks for shopping at Johnson Mercantile.
But I really do need that credit transfer.
Selling art is a bit of an art itself, you know.
What? Really? Wasn't that included in the transfer from last week?
Wish that a bartender at the Newport would stop complaining to security. I don't know what you lost, but you won't get it back.
Although I have attempted an analysis several times, I simply cannot quantify humans' addiction to caffeine.
Thanks for choosing care of your Hello, and welcome to yours. How? Certainly. Please take your time.
Aha, ja mogę to sprzedać. O, to gdzie sprzedam. Zapakowana kola? Naprawdę.
The lodge is here in the city. We shouldn't keep Constellation waiting.
Spokój się, gościu, spokój się, zaraz. Macie, co? Nie można ustawić czegoś takiego. Macie.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NET. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the mast.
Trochę jak w tym, że... No jak teraz się nazywała? Klasyfikacja, no.
Welcome to Infinity. You'll need to contact someone directly if you need to schedule an appointment.
They need people like you. Even with your brains.
Yeah, I'm sure a junior assistant.
If you put in the goal, Infinity's a top-notch make a call.
I can see how you make that shield.
Go Timberwolves!
Unfortunately, we don't get very many visitors here. It really makes the day crawl by.
Zobaczcie. Szczelasz to dziadostwo, co mam przez tego. Będą bez pozycji. Znaczy?
I'm afraid, due to recent legislative action, I'm no longer able to allocate ships. I can, however, deal in general goods. Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but you know how these things are. Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon. I hope we have what you need.
Ja chcę ci sprzedać, papa. Sprzedaj. To różne. Bo ja mam tego za dużo wszystkiego. Ja zasoby zostawię. Bo ty coś czujesz, że to się przyda. Taki skafandry, zbrojenia. Wycinek zostawię. Aha, to z tego bossa broń. No to jakiś shotgun, no to będę używał. No czy ja wziąłem? Dobra, spadaj.
Captain, Constable, allow me to assist you with carrying your items.
Czy ja wziąłem od niego wszystko? Aha, wszystko wziąłem. A to luz, spada. Spadaj. Chodź tu. Czemu ja taki ciężki jestem? Co tu tyle waży? Te bronie? Założę to. Ale co ma takie osoby? Jak to sprawdzić? A, kolimator ma. Aha. Znaczy ja na przykład mogę mu ściągnąć ten kolimator. Zbadaj. Nie. Ulubione upuść. Nie ma tu nic takiego. Chyba, że to przy jakimś stole trzeba było zrobić. Też tak może być. No dobra, to tak. Wiesz to.
I've met so many interesting people from working at the distribution.
Welcome to UC Distribution. Something I can do for you? I hope we have what you need.
Sprzedaj. Kolejne. Dać to sprzedam. Bo mi to w sumie nie będzie tak potrzebne. Dobra. Nara.
Back to it then.
Albo czekaj, jeszcze chodź.
Welcome to UC Distribution. Oh, well.
Dobra, kup. Co ty tu masz? Zbrojenie. Trzeba trasował. $23,000, człowiek, przecież nie ma pieniędzy. Bo tam ma jakiś hamulec wylotowy. Amunicja. Amunicja to ja mam. O! To fajnie. Plecaki. Części do statku. Dobra. A, tak jest.
Right.
Spadaj.
Come back if you need
Idę
something else.
stąd. Spadaj. Gdzie ja miałem lecieć? Dzielnica wylotu. Dobra. Robocik dojdzie, spokojnie. Dobiegnie do mnie. Robocik sobie dobiegnie na spokojnie. A, nie szybki jest. Dobra, działa.
We may be in a united colony city, but constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been. Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barry gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
Spakuj.
Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barry were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Oh, please. Ridiculous. Easiest bet I'll ever win.
Nie, ogólnie ładnie tak wygląda, nie ma takiego...
Suggesting is so outlandish. All the phenomena we see out in the stars, and what I'm saying is the most impossible. We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
Światło i muzyka.
Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, you expect us to believe in fairy tales?
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the
Ale ogródek to ma zajebiste, no.
Gentlemen, can we please...
Mogę ich okraść.
Noel.
Nie, pierdolę, to śmieci już ich zbierałem też teraz.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only two of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Country?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new...
Szkoda, że w tej grze nie ma polskiego dubbingu, nie? Naprawdę, to by tak się przydało polski dubbing. Taki konkretny.
Is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
No pewnie, że kto nie żyje.
We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us. You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet.
Na chuj to mi potrzebne.
I think you've earned something for bringing the artifacts to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field.
O, dawaj.
Just mind your head.
A ile hajsu mi dałaś? 8000. 8000 to takie artefakty. No chyba pasuje było, kurwa. Powiem przynajmniej za 200. Dobra, co ty mi dałaś? Ty mi bardzo dałaś. Skafander, skafander. Kurwa, ja dalej noszę te skafandry przy sobie. Aha, bo te przedmioty mają dodatkowe perki jakieś. Ale ja mam lepszy. To ma jakieś tam... No to mam te bonusy jakieś do tego. Nie, to ja wolę tam. Dobra. A to co ja bym chciał? Do skafandra ci było przyjmować, a to głupie jest. To ma być samo czy innego, jak jest atmosfera na tym.
I know he gets into trouble all the time and everyone just sort of accepts he'll be fine, but still.
Sarah is the best possible person to be running Constellation at a time like this. Focused, no nonsense, and dedicated. Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line. Still doesn't excuse it. My frustrations lie more with Barrett, not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man. Welcome aboard. By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need. Funny thing about companies, you build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there all the time to prop it up. Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote to more esoteric pursuits. For years, I was captivated by the writings of Constellation's founder, Sebastian Banks. I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so now I call the Lodge home as much as anywhere else. Me? Why, I'm the wallet. Someone has to fund all this, and all my success in business doesn't mean much if I can't put it to good use. I don't pretend to have the daring of Ms. Morgan, or the smarts of young Mateo, but I can make sure that they have the resources they need. And, as you've now seen, those resources aren't being wasted. We're onto something big here.
Jesteś portfelem, tak?
Up until very recently, I'd likely have dismissed it as, I don't know, hallucinations. But now, I'm not sure what to think. I don't suppose you have a history of this sort of thing, do you? Yes, I imagined as much. Barrett expressed something similar, in his own unique way. I'm no scientist. I leave that to the likes of Barrett and young Noel there. But I think we can all agree there's something unusual going on here. Frankly, this is the most exciting thing that's happened in years. We're most well known for ship manufacture. No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud Eklund. Unfortunately, our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship
No tak, stary dziad postuje statki, no to jest logiczne, nie?
They covet them. The bastards. I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards, and those old salts are stuck in the glory days. Goodbye. So, Mateo, swiped any new religious texts?
Very fun.
No,
Are
Mateo.
you doing okay? I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. Don't want you to think we'll focus on the artifacts and nothing else. You matter too. You've done something really significant bringing that artifact here. I'm Mateo, theological scholar by trade, but now, well, an explorer like you. It's really good to have you with us. Second one was on Kazal, buried the same as the one you found. But the first one, right under our noses for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized paperweight. Can you imagine potentially the greatest discovery in human history collecting dust? I'm not gonna lie, I really wish I could have seen this for myself. It's hard to judge otherwise. Both you and Barrett saw something. I don't think that's a coincidence. Did it feel like it was trying to tell you something? I don't want to necessarily use the words divine revelation, but, you know, if the label fits. Okay, that's all right. Maybe you weren't supposed to. Maybe it'll make sense later. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. We just need more data, which means more artifacts. Well, there was some overlap in interests. I'd spent years searching for religious relics from human history. I had made a really incredible discovery, only to lose it to a greedy corporation. So I tried to steal it back. In the process, I met Walter. Turned out he owned the corporation. After a long talk, we realized we had a lot in common, and I was invited to join Constellation. Take care of yourself.
Kopię, bo...
Have you talked to Vladimir recently? Face to face, I mean? Huh.
Guess it's been a while. Why?
Oh, I just don't know how he does. I feel like I've been waiting my whole life for this.
That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean.
That doesn't sound crazy.
Sorry, this must all be a little...
Ona cię już stówę.
I guess a lot overwhelming now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us. Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you... Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago.
Coś fajnie się ruszy.
It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
Idź.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Fuel isn't free, I'm afraid.
Of course, of course. I'm just a walking bank account, aren't I?
You don't fool me for a moment, Walter. You love it and you know it.
So this is the bar. Usually no tenders, so help yourself. Within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
Kurwa, jak powoli idzie, ja pierdolę, idźcie szybciej. Jasno pędz.
Okay, this will be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy!
Moby Dick. O. Aha, czyli ja tu sam mogę po prostu stosować, tak? Racja centrusowa. A, zakrawek. Chujowo. Apollo.
I am at your service, Captain.
Ever since I got here, this has felt like... Oh gosh, no,
Just
I mean, that's flattering, but really, we're making this up as we go. Until you arrived, we only had the two, and the vaguest sense that there was something more at work. There's still so much we don't know, and that means a lot of work ahead of us. Well, right now, nothing's off the table. Metallurgical analysis, chemical composition, I'm looking at everything. One thing I'm really trying to improve is my overall database of xenobiology. I don't know if it will help in this case, but the more we know about, well, everything, the better off we are, right? Speaking of, if you're going to be out there looking for more art, there's a galaxy chock full of resources. The more data I have, the more thorough an analysis I can do. And if it sweetens the deal, I can pay. Pretty well, too. Walter's pockets may not be bottomless, but they are pretty deep. Anything I can learn from you?
Aha, czyli ona kupuje te. Dobra. Ale ja ci nic nie sprzedam.
Of course. There's plenty of planets out there that no one has ever set foot on, and everything we learn about them is valuable. We have a board where we post anything specific we're looking for. A type of alien flora, a fauna, or a planet with a specific quality, like if it's primed to have life, but it doesn't yet. Oh, right, that. If we're approaching this rationally, I suppose we'd call them visual and auditory hallucinations. What you perceived as lights and music could be overloaded neural input, your brain's attempt to make sense of something. An energy surge, some other phenomenon. Sure, I'm not trying to suggest otherwise. I wasn't there when it happened. I'm just thinking it through. That's okay. Now that this has happened to both you and Barrett, we can know to maybe expect it in the future. Be a little
Przestań już kurwa gadać.
We're all in this. Well, Constellation's been around forever, more than 50 years now. But we only became aware of the artifacts recently. Barrett discovered the first one about 2 years ago, right under our noses. And he was the one who got this all in motion. It's a shame he isn't here to see this.
Ale wiesz, szybko przyleciałem na dół.
Stay safe, okay?
Chodź tu.
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else? We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising. Felt the same way when I started too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry. We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood? Good. Let's take
Zrozumiano, kurwa.
Mantis, shall we?
Rozmawiam z kontaktem pisały, dobra? Gdzie ze mną?
Captain, now that you are a member of Constellation, I am at your service. No additional protocols necessary. Also, given the likelihood that you will be out in unsettled space, it might be beneficial to go over exploration outpost development, in case you ever need to build a base for field research. Captain, I will proceed to my assigned post.
Zarządzaj założą. Placówkę. Placówkę? Ale to też będą mógł coś zakładać, jakieś placówki? Jameson, Fontaine, tak. Poczuć. Aha, czyli ona też jest ze mną. Dobra, to idź tam.
Captain, it is pleasant to the exploration of an unknown planet can be a major undertaking. By building an outpost, you will be able to construct scanning equipment, resource extractors, and defenses. It is even possible to set up multiple outposts capable of manufacturing, allowing you to build advanced equipment. The blueprints you need to construct an outpost should already be on your watch. It will automatically connect to any available materials for construction in your ship's cargo. Goodbye for now.
Wyjechać zegarkiem, to też jest ciekawe. Chyba, że tam, będzie wasko nam się kurwa.
Defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities.
Sarah, good to see you. Who's your friend?
Constellation's newest member. Thought I'd run through some legwork together.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship? Oh, sorry, but no. UC citizenship is all earned based on service. They should have covered this in your civic lessons. Go figure.
Spierdalaj. Zobaczcie, kurwa.
Take your time. Everything all right? here all day if you've got something else on your mind. I'm here all day if you've got something else on your mind. All right. Can't blame you for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me. Hey, Vanguards risk their lives every day to keep people safe. So what if he doesn't understand whatever this fancy thing of yours is?
Easy there, John. We all have our sore points. Everyone agrees we need to talk to your Vanguard about what he found. Let's leave it at that.
All right, I'll let it slide. No good for the recruiting office to be seen arguing with the Sibs anyway.
No właśnie, no skoro
Solar system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols. Anything for Sarah. UC always takes care of its own. Even the prodigal children.
Oh, brother.
I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
A, on zapałaś, kurwa. Dobra. Ale ja nie chcę do żadnej gwardii, kurwa, ty. Aha, tam jakaś tablica misji konstelacji, kurwa, ma. Dobra. Kurwa, wyłącz.
The Earth's magnetosphere would collapse sometime in the next half century, eliminating all life on the planet. Decisive action was required, but the secure transport of an entire civilization would demand a new kind of cooperation, a new kind of courage, and a new kind of union. Thus, in 2159, the United Colonies were formed.
O takim pochodził.
I really hope this is just a phase.
No one knows how they move between planets.
The effort and planning it must have taken to evacuate literally the entire.
Kurwa, to muszę zapnąć.
Not sure if those ruins sell its live in space or got separated.
My family never had any love for the UC after the Korean War. Would probably disown me if they knew I was signing up.
Kosmiczne.
I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the gnat. Ah, I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
Cześć, Szanko, witam. Czy ta gierka się podoba? Powiem ci, że... Mamy się 7 na 10.
Security scanners, chemical sniffers. The United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
To 7 na 10.
Cold air. Just isn't the same as the real thing.
Coś ci nie pasuje? Coś ci kurwa nie pasuje na tym statku? Graficznie fajnie jak zrobiona też. No to ładnie to wszystko wygląda. No bo ustawienie średnie jest automatycznie mi się ustawiało. Listy zmieniałem. Nic nie polepszałem. Mam nadzieję, że nie brakuje na ustawienia listy. Na razie wydaje się spoko. Oj chuj. No gościu spalony został, ja przed silnik.
Reactor is firing. Orbit stabilized.
To latanie statkiem jest takie jakby sztywne. O. Że po prostu jestem przyzwyczajony do innych gier. No strasznie sztywno lata. Ale tam jeszcze miałem misję do zrobienia poboczne. Chciałem teraz lecieć. Tam. Tak, tak, tak.
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. And we're done. Enjoy Sidonia.
Tylko co jest głupie w tej grze, że nie można po prostu wylądować sobie samemu, nie? Trzeba to... Takie coś jak szybka podróż. To jest takie... Pada trochę.
Let's put this bird on the ground.
O kurwa. To skafander powinien założyć. Dobra.
Captain, greetings.
Siemano. A idzie za mną? Aha. No fajne są smaczki niektóre, nie? Nie powiem, że nie. Co ty robisz, Paweł? Statki też tak świetnie wyglądają. Statki naprawdę, modele są fajne statków. To mi się podoba.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So what's the second shift?
Leeches ever go to land? They'll cost. Okay, no problem.
Ale to właśnie to jest ta kustomizacja statków, nie? Sam sobie możesz zrobić statek. To też jest zajebista opcja w tej grze. Na przykład w X4 już tak nie możesz, nie? Kupujesz gotowy statek, tylko możesz mu podzespoły powymieniać, na przykład działa, czy tarcze, czy coś tam innego, silniki. No, czyli to tak działa. Mhm. Rzut do rakiet, silniki, generator osłon. Aha, czyli tutaj się wybiera. Tu jest szukam. Reaktor. Reaktor jakiś. Napęd. Silniki zwykłe. Nie widzę logi. No dobra, ale ja chciałbym wybór systemu. Kreator statku. O właśnie to. Tutaj generator osłon, reaktory, komponenty. Mocowanie broni. Jest. Całego w żaden sposób chyba tego startowego nie mogę z ten. Co? To ładownie. Chyba nie mogę go zedytować, bo musiał cały set od nowa chyba robić, tak mi się wydaje. Bity. Chyba, że to się jakoś inaczej robi, no ale nie. Dobra, jebać.
Figures? 5? Fine. Do it. I'll be at the bar. Find me when it's done. We're on it, sir.
Czy wchodzi?
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
Careful near the railings on the upper levels. It's a long way down.
What do you mean there's no work?
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled?
A friend offered me a nice cushy office job.
I've warmed up to Mars since I came here.
Keep it simple or keep to yourself. Not everyone needs to come to me with their problems. I ain't a psychiatrist. What's your poison?
Burba w plastikowym, nie? Ja pierdolę. Piwo w kartonie ze słomką. Dobra, facet, nie mamy o czym gadać. Szukam 20.
He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. was starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea. Believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. And he's got a voice that carries. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But...
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
It's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but... if I'm not all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
Ile kurwa? 5,500 mu pojebało to? Dobra.
Limit him for me now. Okay? Let's talk. Last time he was here, my wearer kept yelling about the lady of love. Singing songs. All that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Screw this. Go to Mars. Hey,
I know you were counting on that Sidonia present.
O. A wiedziałem to kiedyś z mapy.
Deluxe condos aren't anything special, but plenty of people call them home.
How's the saying go? Show no mercy, leave no quarter?
Be careful down in the mines and enter any active sites at your own risk.
Dobra, ja chciałem przykład sobie pójść. Dobra, wziąłem gold. Gold. Gdzie to jest? Level.
Well then, what can I do you for?
Drugi. Tak, weź. Raczej to.
Exchange is a great place to buy your weapon.
Gdzie was?
Look at this place. I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fumes and the dust. No trees, no grass. It's depressing.
Nie przesadzę. Mają bramkę i piłkę tutaj. Raz. Kurwa. Okej, to piłkę.
Me? You want to talk to me?
Ja pierdolę. Ja co tą piłką się stało? Mało powietrza ma tutaj. Ale... Teraz.
Hope nothing bad happens today.
I have a pen pal in New Atlantis. We've never met in person, but she's still one of my best friends.
Never forget, there's nothing humanity can't accomplish through science and...
Greetings, my child. Is there any assistance the Sanctum University?
Patrz, to jest jakiś kurwa ksiądz. Ksiądz.
I'm always available for your religious needs.
Someday, I'm gonna take this business to the stars and turn it into something big. Hi, welcome to James, Sidonia's only one. I apologize if I'm a little distracted. I'm currently dealing with a little issue, but please let me know. Sure. Yeah, bye.
Crimes have an all-time low around Sidonia. Let's keep it that way. Stay away from the Sixth Circle unless you're a minor. Or at least you'll come find me if anyone.
Worker robot coming through.
There goes.
My buddy Mitch keeps asking me if I can help him out with something.
No robi, ty. Gościa.
Hey, stick to targets that shoot back, okay?
Po co?
Captain, do you require my assistance?
Idziemy, hopy, lecimy.
Escape trajectory closest.
A jeszcze w 10 minut.
Stay in orbit or jump. Your call.
Co ty chcesz? Ja nie wiem, babo, czy mam lecieć.
it, we could download the logs and figure out where our vanguard was heading to next. Exactly. Minimal ship power goes low. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away.
Aha. Łe, kurwa nie to. Oj, byczku. Jak to się robi? Osłonę wyłącz.
Oh, great servant, bless this communion that we may walk in Janar Neron's footsteps. That he jumped from the soul system out into beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
A na pewno mnie nie zauważył, kurwa. Aż mnie ucho zaswędziało.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago, and the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
Ale co teraz? bądź napisanej. To jest to po. To będzie wylądować, czy co?
There it is. Nova Galactic Star Yard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever. Keep your weapons ready. Never know who else might be scavenging there.
Aha, to też takie autodokowanie, ale chujnie. Chociaż tutaj mogła być minigierka, nie? To można sobie przycelować. Chodź, kurwa, jedziemy.
Greetings, Captain.
2 steps in and we're already looking at a corpse. Okay, it's not Vanguard Moara. Looks like spacers were scavenging around here and someone else came in and said hello. Oh, this won't be your last encounter with a spacer crew. They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. They're even less organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive.
Spokój się, ja to muszę sobie. Polutować. O, ty, jaka poziomica, pato. A czemu ona jest bez kochania? Co to powietrze jest? użytkowy. Gdzieś się takie machęce. Wtedy ty... Azik.
If you're searching them, make it quick.
Nic jest tam. To zabronię. Nie masz coś kontra naboi, ty. Ale nie mam naboi. Aha. No.
All that junk you're hauling is seriously slowing you down.
Spokój się. Puść się na polo. Chyba do tej jajami chyba szczerze.
Badly for you.
Tak, ja miałem powie. Uciekał.
Damn joke.
I'm sure they had something we can use.
Show me what
Podaj ci kurwa mało. Ale za dużo kurwa jest. Teraz.
We still need to find any. Let's see what you've got.
Ja takiego kurwa noszę, no bez przesady. A.
Awesome.
Dobra.
Okay.
Ale kurwa zabrałem. Kurwa, ale emocji. Ale są.
Not gonna last much longer.
Ale go. Poleć!
Oh, I'm hitting. Through. I'm on a roll. You have anything valuable? Notch another one for me. Looks like we're in the clear.
Dobra, dobra. Chyba też. Jeszcze. Okej. Ładny, kurwa, tą broń. Ja spierdolę.
You picked the wrong day to piss me off.
Znowu jest przestrzelony. Ja pierdolę z celowości. Ja mam 10 tych. Kurwa, nie przygotuję. Kurwa, szczerze. Mam czegoś, co mi daje życie? Pomagacza. O dwa.
He's almost daring the spaces to come after him. It's actually not a bad.
Dobra, tu zakończę. Pies. Do pulpitu. Wystarczy na razie. Ja też będę już kończył.